And more breaking news that we are getting in on that story. It is a state which is standing at the threshold of elections. Understandably, politics has already begun over the blasts. Congress leader Shakeel Ahmed has tweeted a short while back, and I quote, "If the blast near BJP's office in Bangalore is a terror attack, it will certainly help the BJP politically on the eve of elections." Well, this was a tweet which was put in by Shakeel Ahmed. He tweeted a short while back and said that this, if proven to be a terror attack, would help the BJP politically. Let's cut across to our political editor, Javed Ansari, on the phone line with us. Javed, politics understandably already been played where this blast is concerned. Terror angle till now has not been ruled out, however, making the office bearers where Karnataka is concerned extremely nervous.
But, this is open political season, like you said, and everything appears to be par for the course. It is Mr. Shakeel Ahmed's assessment that politically this will go to the benefit of the BJP if it is established that this was an terror attack aimed at the BJP. However, political leaders ought to exercise a lot more caution in such a surcharged atmosphere because, while everything is par for the course, there are sensitive issues and this could be misconstrued, and anything that can be misunderstood, misconstrued, or it can add to tension, people ought to refrain from, especially people in high offices, people who hold important positions.
Exactly, Javed, because at this point of time, it is extremely essential that the authorities that be take into consideration how sensitive this issue could be at this point of time. Even before the authorities have declared it to be a terror attack, nobody has said anything on it. But the politicians have already jumped in trying to extract mileage.
Well, and this is something which they should refrain from doing it. Whether it's the Congress or any other political party, terror is a very serious issue. It concerns all of us as Indians, and there has to be a united response. We should not try and score political mileage. And if we need any lessons, we need to learn it from what happened, the way the United States responded, the people and the political class there responded to the Boston bombings. Everybody has been speaking in one voice, and that's the way it ought to be here as well. And all political parties and political leaders would be well advised to follow that.
Do stay on with us, Javed. For the benefit of our viewers, we do want to confirm till now the terror angle has not been ruled out. However, the authorities have not confirmed it either. Even then, politicians have jumped into the fray and are extracting political mileage. Shakeel Ahmed from the Congress tweeted a short while back. Let me quote that tweet and then we'll go back to our political editor on this story. Shakeel Ahmed has said on Twitter that if the blast near the BJP's office in Bangalore is a terror attack, then it will certainly help the BJP politically on the eve of election. Let's remind our viewers that the state goes into election in just days to come, and politics already been played right now where this particular blast is concerned. Our political editor Javed Ansari is with us. Javed, shouldn't certain action be taken at this point of time with these politicians, because the authorities haven't confirmed anything? Taking from example what happened in America, why aren't we cautious about things? Why, get into it and try and extract as much mileage as you can?
Look, this is not the first time that politicians have tried to, draw milk politically, and this is not just, and this blame does not lie with just one party. Most political parties tend to, cannot resist the temptation of even tragedies like this or instances like this being milked for their political work. And this caution and this restraint needs to be exercised by the entire political class before blaming people, before blaming a section, or before ascribing motives. They need to wait and let the security agencies do the work rather than play politics over such.
But history stands testimony, Javed, that terror, especially where India is concerned, has always been politicized.
Yes, and that's the tragedy. It's been politicized by all sections. It's been politicized for their political ends, and that's why we have never been able to put up the kind of united face against terror that we ought to have. We always speak in different voices, and this, in some way or the other, gives strength to those who indulge in such kind of acts.
All right, thank you, Javed, for joining us right now. Let's, for the benefit of our viewers, talk our viewers through Earlier today morning, there was a blast outside the BJP office. At least 13 people have been injured in this explosion. The nature of the explosion is still not been ascertained. Nobody has ruled out or confirmed the terror angle as yet. However, it is interesting to note that politics has already been started to be played on this particular blast. Mr. Shakeel Ahmed from the Congress, a short while back, tweeted online, and he said if there was a terror angle to this particular blast, this will help BJP where the elections are concerned.